My name is Carrie. I'm so very.
Hey, it's Carrie. We do what we want over here. We chill, we have open panel discussions, sing karaoke, play games, kick back, or whatever. Let's break the monotony.
My name is Carrie. I'm so very.
Oh my god. Hey everybody. Hey foot soldier. Hey everybody coming in. My god. My god. Ooh, not until I decided to come live. Hey everybody. Hey foot soldier girl. I didn't see you this morning. Hey room shaker, what's going on? Hey Cheryl. Child, I'm bored. Well, I'm just gonna. Well, listen. I just got up. Okay, I took me a nap. I got up. I'm eating pistachios. I have no idea what happened today. Hey, Dana Smith. Hey, everybody coming in. But I'll tell you this. I went to bed last night. Can you guys hear me clearly? I don't know. Whatever. So I went to bed last night peeping in over there on Jay Wilson. So apparently, hey Terry, from the little bit that I gathered over there, he and Ness were going back and forth. So I'm listening to him over there. He was cussing her ass out. I don't even know if that's the reason why his voice was like that. But that's that was funny. I'm not gonna lie. But then I said to myself, I could have sworn I saw Ness over by his channel like maybe a month ago, maybe less. Can you guys tell me? Because I don't know. I'm almost sure I saw her over there chatting and keying on his live, and I'm like, so she's back over there, huh? Well, you know what? I think what she's doing is like going to the channel so she could rebuild her channel. Because I don't understand if everybody's beneath you. Hey, Love Blake. Hey, everybody coming in. If everybody's beneath you and they need you for content and all of those stuff that you normally say about people, now why the hell are you on their channel? Like I thought, like girl, bye. Okay, she was over there. There, I knew I wasn't going crazy because I do watch Pastor sometimes. If he's not doing too much Castro and Tommy, I'll be over there looking. So I'm like, she was over there. They were laughing, kicking it back, like, good times. The Florida folks, they gathered and they were doing their thing. And I'm like, okay. And I said to myself, like, there's this saying that you never see smoke without fire. I think I had too much pistachio. What could happen if you eat too much of these things? And it's salty. That cannot be good. I think I'm going to stop. I think I overdid it. I don't know. I don't know. Probably, I don't know. Terry E says that's what she gets. Now she has to rebuild. One lip. Leave it to Terry, okay? I'll turn green, Linda. Let me tell you, this is a good brand. Well, I don't know, but I think I do too much. I'm gonna start buying the ones with no salt because when you get older, you gotta be careful, okay? I'm just saying, you gotta be careful when you're. And I think I did too much, okay? But I love pistachio, okay? I do, I do. All right, so like I was saying, I knew I saw her over there kikiing up and laughing and doing the most. And I'm like, look at this. This is the person who said everybody's beneath her. We're all below her. We're below her. Okay, we're below her. We're beneath her. But then she still watches the people who are beneath her and give commentary. And she still clicks on their links. Everybody who she's ever cussed out. Everybody. We are peasants. But then you still need them for content. So I thought at some point in time she'd be doing content like on other folks and stuff, and I wouldn't be seeing her around in the sector because when her page got when her page got clipped, and I didn't even know I'd see her back over here. I thought she had done like a pack up like live, I think, because I this is based on what I hear around town because I'm not subscribed to the bitch, okay? So I thought that she like packed her bags up and like, skedaddled over to Patreon. And then I heard that, her page got taken over. Hey, Linda, I almost said tooken. Did I almost say tooken? This is. And this is when you know you watch too much beef sector, okay? Okay, Foot Soldier says I watch him at times depending on what he's talking about. If he does too much Tommy and Castro, I'm out of there. But I do watch him. There are little times when I don't stick around. For example, when he eats or eats his coffee or smacks his mouth too much, or probably if he says like one thing 5 times in less than a minute, or I mean 30 seconds. Like I got my limits, but I don't mind watching him sometimes, depending on what he's got going on over there. But I thought everybody was below her. We're trash. We're this. Well, not we, because I'm not even. But like the folks in the beef sector are trash and blah blah blah. But I think, yeah. Linda says, "I'll be green with you, pistachios and avocados. I don't know when to say, baby. You cannot get me to stop eating pistachios or avocados. I eat avocados like it's apples. Okay. I can eat that with nothing. Okay. Remove the skin and I'll just eat that big boy like an apple. Okay. I'm just saying. Okay. Love Blake says, eat them. Okay. Yeah. Let me go back to the chat. Ooh, we're all trash. Oh my God. My God. Hey JB, hey everybody coming in. Ooh, about my game this morning. Guys, I woke up to do my live this morning to play my games. And baby, I felt like I had sand at my throat. I was sniffling. It was just bad. Well, I could talk a little bit, but my throat, I just felt like it was sand. I had to just resort to just playing the music and putting the thing on the screen. Oh my God. Shout out to those who I got some new subscribers and I want to think it's because of the games I play. So I hope when I do other stuff over here you don't get offended if you hear people cussing and stuff. You think you're coming to hear games. It's only for 3 days that I do the games, okay? So I just play the thing on the screen and put the answers up and stuff because baby, when I talked it felt like the sand was moving or just it was just a weird thing. That's just how it is sometimes. Let me see what the chat is saying. Linda says, if it means I'm in a different category, then and I would gladly be trash. Baby, that is one word I don't use. I don't understand how people use it, but to each their own because I'm just saying. A word like that was been used for centuries to keep people down. I don't see why I want to adapt that from. But it is what it is. Oh, you mean okay. All right. Okay. Terry says she's a crackhead who burned her lip on the pipe. The nerve of her. Oh my God. Let me see. Linda says that would make her primordial ooze. Ooh. Ooh. You missed it again. It was early. I think I'm gonna do tomorrow's a little bit late, maybe like 7:15 thereabout. I think I'm gonna do an hour late tomorrow. So yeah, I think I'll do that tomorrow. And I'm doing that based on how I'm gonna get up and feel. Because sometimes I get up and it's some weird stuff. I'm just saying. So yeah, so like I said, I was looking at a little bit of Jay Wilson last night. He was talking Castro thing. Let me tell you something. What's his name? Tommy. Tommy came up on his link last night. I don't know the name of the live that I was watching, but I knew I saw Tommy. Tommy came on the link half an hour in his own words. He came on Jay Wilson's link like half an hour after he let me turn the air on. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Give me 1 second. I didn't even. Oh, sorry. Mm-hmm. So within half an hour of him getting out of jail, do you know he was on YouTube? He was so excited to come on. He was dancing. He couldn't contain himself. I don't know if you guys saw it, but he was over there on Jay Wilson's last night. I wish I could tell you which live it was because I don't know. He did quite a few. He did 3 lives yesterday, 4 lives yesterday. So I'm not sure with 5 lives yesterday. How many lives did he do yesterday? I don't know, but he did quite a number of them. But I want to say it's the one from probably 17 hours ago, probably. No, it's the one that says, Tommy, did you bond out? Let me see if I could scroll through. But I do know I was watching it, and Tommy was just so overjoyed to come up. Room Shaker, you're in here, girl. What's been going on with you? I think I missed your live this morning. Oh, was I there? I think I missed your live this morning because I was not up to it this morning, how I felt. Baby, Tommy came on and he was dancing and talking and stuff. I don't know. Oh, here we go. He came up at the 6-minute mark. Y'all can go over there and look. Jay Wilson had to be telling him to calm down and stuff. When he came on and he was just so excited to talk about how he got out of jail. Okay? Baby. The camera was all up in his. Does he look like Shakim? Y'all look good at Tommy. Does Tommy look like are Tommy and Shakim related? Like, if you really think about it, let's look at his nose. Hold on. So Tommy came out and he was like, "Yeah, Jay Wilson, I'm out, okay, I'm out," and he was going on. And he was all up in the camera and stuff doing his things. And I'm like, oh my God. He was like, won't he do it? Won't it do it, baby? And he had the camera all the way up in his nostrils. I could tell you that. Okay. So he said he never lied about anything. And he was talking about how how Castro was some, whatever they call those people who walk at night, you know, but hey, I, I'm just saying, go look for yourself. He got up there at somewhere about the I want to say the 4 or so minute mark, so you could see him. He made a short appearance. He did say that he was going to move out and he was going to go live with his parents, I think. So it is what it is. He said he smiled on his mugshot pic. His mugshot that you guys saw. He said he did it for purpose. He's like, he's going to show all his teeth and stuff. Okay. So $1,000 was paid. I think a 10,000 was his bond, and his parents came and paid them. He was talking about how Castro hit him in his mouth because they were squaring up, but he punched him in his mouth on the camera, and it was just like, hey, it's on. It's just on. So that's just how that went. It is what it is. I realize that he loves attention online, and people really do get carried away on here. I see it all the time. I see it all the time. I keep telling you guys the attention, the numbers. It just brings, I don't know, it hypes people up a little bit and they get so addicted to it. It's just like an addiction to alcohol, to food, to smoke, to drugs. It's like a drug to them. Once they get the attention, the adrenaline comes up. They start feeling way more important than they always are, and it's just downhill from there. This little god complex comes on and stuff. It's just too much celebrity complex, I should probably say. That's why I be calling all these folks celebrities, because a little camera time on here for some people and they get carried away. A little growth in numbers for some people, they get carried away. Hey ladybugs, hey everybody coming in. Let's see what this says. Terry E says Tommy fantasized all weekend getting back to Jay Wilson. Baby, Jay Wilson's live was not on for too long before he clicked that link. And then later on, Castro was live, and would you believe I saw someone in there? I don't know if it was a troll page, but Tommy was certainly in there. Tommy was certainly in that live, okay? So I don't understand, but it's not for us to understand, I guess, you know. Linda B says there are two clowns in a pod. Terry E says they do that crackhead skin tone. They're cousins. Ooh, you mean Tommy and what's his name? Shakim? They do look alike. And I'm not even exaggerating. Put side by side pics. You'll see they look alike. Nobody is not gonna tell me that Tommy and Shakim are not like brothers or cousins, the least cousins. Okay. Her words, not mine. What did I say? I don't remember. Linda's like prayers for his parents because they got to be going through a lot dealing with him. Like, how are you on papers for someone and you still turn up at their house? And why are all these YouTube lawyers saying that it's Castro's fault because he hit him first? The fact of the matter is, there was a restraining order or whatever it was on Tommy. He was not supposed to be around Castro. So why did you drive there in the first place? Why are we not looking at it like that? I don't know. Hoping you're having a good day, ladybugs. Hey, Melissa. Good to see you. Good to see you all, guys. And shout out to my 10 folks who come over here and support me, okay? And shout out to those stink bitches in the clouds who still come over here, even though they hate me. And every time I say this, look at the numbers drop. Let's go. Spray those bitches out, then the numbers drop. Let's do another cleanup. Oh my God, only one left? I'm sure there's more up there. Like, God. Ugh. Stinking my space up and shit. God. Like, how do you hate watch folks? I could never hate folks and watch them. Like, it's too much. Yeah, it's fresh and clean in here. Okay. It's cleaner. Okay, two left. Okay, good. We're a little bit lighter. Okay, let's keep going. So there was this whole talk about, for those who are in here, I put something on my community wall yesterday because I heard through where was I? It was YouTube cameras and somewhere else that I found out that Shakim was gonna, hey DC Kool-Aid. I thought there was a spray can. Yeah, there is one. I think well, not spray can. There's some Lysol. There's some hand sanitizer, I think, that's on there. Good to see you, DC Kool-Aid and Lisa. If it's both of you in here, let me tell you. So I put this post on my community wall yesterday because I did hear, and not only did I hear it, hey, the hood table, good to see you. I've been looking at your community wall, girl. I wish I could do, well, I think I could. Probably not as good as you. Those cakes, baby. Okay. Those cakes, baby. Okay. She does some really good cakes. Y'all go look at her community wall. Hey, Queen Diva, good to see you. Hope you're doing good. Yeah, so I put, and you could see quite a number of people shared it on their community wall. So I'm not subscribed to him, but I did see like people put it on their community wall. And you could see the numbers clearly of how many people were there watching it. And I put a post. Well, before that, I did put a post on my wall and I asked, will you be watching the new person's production? I didn't even put his name there. And what were my results? Okay. Well, what were my options, I should say? Oh, you're working? Okay. Hope the day goes by fast for you, Queen Diva. Yeah, so I said, will you be watching the new person's production? One of the options says no, I watched it live already on the spaceship. Another option was yes, because I'm new. Another option was I'll support a newcomer, not Billie Jean. And the final option was I'm not interested. Which one did you think win? Is it the I'm not interested? Is it I'll support a male over a female, or a newcomer over an OG? Is it yes because I'm new, or is it no, I watched it already? Baby, they said 68%, an alarming 68% says I am not interested. Okay. They said they were not interested in the production. Coming in second was yes, because I'm new. And that makes us understand why some people get the types of numbers they got, because there are people from different sectors watching. So it's not only the subscribers who've always been here. There are new people who've come over from, 3 or 4 different sectors that come and watch. So maybe they would have found that interesting. As for me, whether or not I like Shakim, I would never watch it, because anything that has to do with Jay Dunn or anybody else for that matter, I'm almost sure I watched it my darn self already. Like, why would I want to go over to him to watch it? I was here live and in living color, directly watching it when it happened on the spaceship, on the old spaceship or the new spaceship, or on any other Beef Sector channel for that matter. I watched it already, heard it already if I didn't watch it. No, why would I want to see something in 2025 about what he comes? He's here for about a year now. Why would I want to go watch something that he put together? Like, that's for me. So I can see the 24% who says I'm new here, so I'm going to go watch it. And I could also see those who have hate for their own folks, like sellout folks. Whether or not it's a beef sector, y'all beef with each other all the time. Billie Jean is beef sector, and she wanted to do a whole production, which she's normally known for doing, and y'all didn't even want to support. Well, not y'all. A few people didn't want to support her, you know? And I could see the different reasons why they would not want to. But at the same time, Billie Jean has been here, and Billie Jean is beef sector. Now, somebody who came a year ago is going to come on here and give you videos to talk about what the fuck has gone on over here. Like, y'all, baby, I am glad this is not pre-slavery, pre-chattel slavery, that is, because y'all would have been some of the same folks who would have captured your own black people and sold their asses out to slavery. I wanted to get up and wash my hands and get some of the salts from this pistachio off of my hands. Can you get one moment, please? What do I play while I wash my hands? I want to get the. Hold on. Give me a little bit of time. 30 seconds should be good. Hold on. The way my fat arse ran. I'm calling myself fat at this point because I got like some stubborn pounds that just needs to go away already. But hey, we'll see what happens. Hold on. I'm back. Baby. I should probably say my old arse, not fat, but well, yeah. Let me go back to the comments. Linda says McCown butter. Linda was like, nah, I wasn't gonna watch that. Melissa is like, nah, I do not care. So only 2% said I'll support a newcomer and not Billie Jean. Okay. All right. Linda B says people who were saying Billie Jean was biased, which I didn't see that at all. How do they think Shatner is going to be objective, really. I don't know, for those who did watch, was it biased? What was it about? I only heard that it had something to do with Jay Dunn. And where did I see that? Was it me? I was scrolling through Room Shakers live. That's how I knew. Cause like half of the stuff I'll know, I only hear it from the folks I watch. Like I'm not going to certain folks' actual page. My one cent, my one click, my one view, you'll never get that. Oh, Rico says exactly. I don't know if it's a response to Linda or something I said earlier on, because I think I'm a little bit behind in in my slow moving chat, baby, with my few people who come to support me. Let me see. Well, how was it? I didn't see it. Oh, you didn't see it, baby. Linda, you're sucking your teeth like your grandma. Is it a long one? Rico said it was bull crap. Oh my god, baby. And I knew I didn't miss shit because I knew I wasn't ever gonna watch that. I would have never clicked on that link. Like, why would I watch it? When Billie Jean does another production, if she ever feels like, I'll watch it. Okay. That's what I'll watch. I'll watch the people who have been here. And I'm not saying not to support other folks. I never say that, but I'm just saying y'all your own people out, your own people out and lift it up somebody else. And that's just some really, really interesting stuff for you to watch. And I'm hoping that these same people are going to be here a year or two after because they're going to be doing him the same thing they're doing Billie Jean right now. They lift you up, then they turn on you. Okay, just know that that's one of the method here in the sector. I didn't watch hers either. I don't know. She didn't do one. Oh, you've never watched any of hers before? Because she didn't do any this time around. Okay. Rico says Nika trying to claim or said apparently he is really comfy over here, Rico. So this is where he'll be because apparently the sector he's coming from is just not enough content over there, and it's content galore over here. And anyone who is wishing to like make their channels do good, just come all the way over here, baby. Come over here, stick your ass up with anyone else who has some numbers, spend some money, and of course, and then you'll start doing better than the folks who help you out. It's a quick rest. It's a quick thing. You could just cook that shit up real quick. Man, that thing was too salty. Hold on. Let me see. Let me see. Terry says he doesn't even know the history. What's he gonna do? State of the beef sector the past 2 weeks? That follow here. Like, I don't know what he's got going on, but it is what it is. They went and they watched because I saw it shared and I saw it on my community feed. Well, not my well, what do they call it? The stream. You could see like things that people you are subscribed to stuff they share. So I could see it and I could see the people over there in droves. I didn't watch it. I don't intend to watch anything he does. To me, he's not qualified to do anything regarding the beef sector, especially because he's trying to take something on that Billie Jean decided to put down. And if they were saying that Billie Jean would have been biased, so what makes you think the stuff that he did wasn't biased? Was what did he do? Was it neutral? I guess not. I don't think so. Melissa says, I know I didn't watch Billie Jean either. I've been here in real time. Like a lot of people are like that, Melissa. Like they'll say, like, listen, if I was here sitting in the chat or the clouds watching a particular thing happen over a period of weeks or months or days, why would I sit down again and watch somebody put those stuff together? So some people are like you, Melissa, and then you have some who, if they missed a few things here or there, or maybe they're not subscribed to the people, they'll go ahead and watch the production. But I do see your stance. But for those who did watch, what did you think about it? Was it good? Was it not? I did hear a few people say it was shit. Like I saw Rico in here saying it was bullshiggity. Is that how Miss T Velocity says it? Bullshiggity or shitty or something like that. I don't speak English, so I can't get everything. Some people say it was trash. I don't know what are the other stuff that people say, but that being that, I'll move on from that. Now is well, not is, are Sir King and Lemon going back and forth. JB says I saw it, but I don't want to get cussed out again. JB, you have a screen right here. You pay your own bill. You're supposed That's a problem with the sector. Like everybody, like most of the people, they're friends or they're cool with each other. I'm not saying you, JB, but because they're cool with each other, you think they could give unbiased commentary? Everybody is cool with each other. So if something happens, they don't want to say what they truly mean. They're gonna skirt around shit. They're gonna pick and choose what they talk about and stuff. And because of that, not only do the content creators not say how they really feel about stuff because of the fake sector that we're a part of right now, but so too the subscribers. They're afraid to say stuff because they're afraid of touching on the toes of a subscriber, not a subscriber. Let me rephrase that. Some of the subscribers, the supporters, they're afraid to say how they really feel or give their opinions and stuff because they are afraid of, touching on the corns of these content creators. And let me tell you something, JB. When those content creators are ready to talk about stuff, they don't give a damn about you or your feelings. So you should not give a damn about anybody's feelings and say how the hell you feel. If they don't want you in their chats when they're done, baby, you can watch still for free up in the clouds, okay? Like you don't have to be in their chats. Well, that's how I see it because it's still a privilege for me to even be clicking and watching your shit, okay? And giving you one additional view. So I can watch in the clouds. I don't have to be in your chats, okay? Oh, let me see. Rico says nobody's talking about it. It says enough. Ooh, baby, I haven't been around for the most part, so I don't know. So people have not been talking about it. He says he's not impressed at all. Hey, AK, good to see you. Oh, well, at least I'm hearing from one person. Rico says it just wasn't good. It was nothing to be impressed about. Okay, all right. JB says Shakim cussed me out already. I'm scared. Oh my god. Do you think Shakim comes over here? I don't watch him, so I don't expect for him to watch me. But nah, he comes in my cloud sometimes. He's one of those folks who claim I'm nothing and I'm below him when he's way shorter than I am. Let's put that part in. And I would never want his life because I'll be miserable. But anyway, so let's not even go there. I would never want to be your age and not accomplish anything in life. But anyways, let me continue to say he cut so he'll be in my clouds. You'll see him drop in here sometimes saying stuff if I talk about stuff but I'm nobody, right? But he comes over here in my clouds watching. Like if you don't get your little teeny beanie, I can't say some of the stuff I want to say. Okay, all right, so I took that out. All right, so let me read these comments. Okay, Shakim cussed me out already. I'm scared, but I need to watch one of Billie Jean's to critique and compare. But as far as his on its own, okay, so you haven't seen any of hers. Okay, so I want to think that you're fairly new here to the sector too, JB. I don't even know if Billie Jean keeps hers up. I don't think she keeps them up, but you can still go look and see if you can find her out. Okay, not the corn. Yeah, they don't want to step on people's corns, baby. That dusty production was trash. So we got two responses so far. AK says it was trash, and Rico says he was not impressed. Let me see. JB says it depends on what he was going for. It took a lot of work to get the reference material, but as a visitor to the sector, it didn't captivate me. But I commend him on doing the work. Okay, all right. There you go. Oh, you've been here for a year. Okay, there you go. Mate. Oh, you made okay. All right. So are Lemon and Sir King beefing? Because I did go red ball through Sir King's live. Was it today or yesterday? I be getting stuff mixed up because like there are so many channels to watch, so many things to look at. So I like go a little bit here, a little bit there, and see what's going on. Shakim's crack cocaine rock. He thought he did. Terry says no. Okay. All right. Well, I guess I don't have any comeback for that because I don't know. So I was looking at Sir King not only today, but I think it was last night. Sir King Lemon went on Sir King's live stream yesterday, and I don't know if something transpired on Lemon's live stream before, but he went on Sir King's to let him know that he had his back and he didn't have his. And then he also made it known that him coming over to his channel was doing him a favor because he's like Lemon was pretty much saying that he is the it thing right now. He is the it factor. Okay. And yeah, I used to come over here and support you, but I'm hot right now. Basically, because ZT was over there. I think they were talking about the Tommy Castro thing. Like I said, guys, I only read ball through. Okay. I hate these ads. Yeah, so I was only red balling through. And all I know is Lemon came up and it was just on from there. And I think at one point, Sir King threw him off the panel because he was just going off. I don't know how long he lasted up there, but the thing I was hearing is that you're not all that. I am he, pretty much. You know how he says it. Hey everybody, let me see all your line stuff and STFU. Yeah, so pretty much. So I was wondering, did they have like a fallout before that I don't know about? Does anybody know? And what is the cost for this right now? Because he came up like 10, hotter than 10. Every time I'm gonna make it like a Jamaican reference, I gotta start because I'm like, does it apply? Hold on, let me see something. I'm here to judge all liars, fakes, and delusional cloud chasers. 1 of 10 said, yeah, because I'll be over here and saying, we don't judge, and all your lines say, I judge. Shout out to my 10. Shout out to my 10 supporters. Ow. Anyway, so he was over there. I didn't even know he would have clicked the link. Do you think Lemon is just drunk or just doing his thing for content? Do you know? So he came up there, he was cussing Zero Talk ZT out. Baby. So Mama D is back over there. Mama D is right back over there. This is the same Mama D who said she would never. Oh my God. She didn't even want to hear us call his name. That's when she used to come over here. She would never go back over there after all he's done to her and all he's called her and stuff. And I look over there and I'm red balling through like a bitch. And I'm like, is that the same Mama D who said she'd never go back over by Sir King? Is that her? It doesn't matter what she's talking about over there. Is that the same lady who said she'd never go back over there? Terry E said he also said to Sir Queen he would never get back together, and once he chose Mama D over the Lemon, he is never going. Oh, everybody. Well, I think it's a thing over here to tell people they'll never do this and they'll never do that. But baby, I'm the type of person, if I'm done with you, I'm done with you. Okay. It just is what it is. Like, I'm not gonna die if I don't talk to you. Like, can you believe this? This is a space. This is virtual. This is not a real space. This is not real life. It's a virtual space, for crying out loud. What am I gonna miss if I don't talk to you? What is gonna happen to me if you don't like me? What is gonna happen to me if you don't come to my channel or I don't go to yours? Like, what? What's gonna happen? If you hate me today, hate me for the rest of your life. Don't talk to me at what? I'm just saying. So he was over there cussing what's his name out, Sir King, talking about how he keeps putting his name in his title because I'm gonna do my big one. And I'm like, what? he was over there bragging to Sir King that everybody loves his show and they come to see him. And I used to come over here, but they didn't come to see you because you were boring. They came to see me. They came to see what was going on over here, So he's like, he became an independent content creator, and he's doing big things, is basically what he was saying to Sir King over there. Like, I feed the sector. I feed the sector, Sir King. And I'm like, what is going on? Is this Lemon? Well, I guess I don't know a lot about Lemon, you know, because when Sir King just came on the scene, I'm gonna put this in pin that link when I'm done for those who want to come up and say anything. But I didn't watch a lot of Sir King when he just came on the scene. I remember when he just started showing up, and I'm like, here goes the new folks coming in. But so I didn't see a lot that happened over there to be able to tell you everything that happened. So I can't say if this is how Lemon always was. Okay. So he just kept on cussing Sir King and telling them that he's the one who feeds the sector, you know? And he was telling ZT to shut the F up, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, what is going on? You know? Mm-mm. It was a lot going on over there, but then Sir King dropped him. So I don't know what happened after that. But hey, it is what it is. The thing is, I don't know if I could do something like that because I they were saying that Sir King got dropped over lemons for 19.99 for $20. Can you imagine you're supporting somebody for years and you're supposed to be cool and then that person comes to your channel and you have a new channel, that person who you were cool with, then all of a sudden you find yourself dropping them because for an audience. I don't know. Everybody is different. Let me just leave that part alone. I don't know. So I saw that. I don't know anything else that happened. Okay. I'm just saying. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just here chilling. I don't know if anything else happened. Those are the only two things I saw. Well, three actually. The three things I spoke on. One was Jay Wilson. He was on his live yesterday, so apparently he was going back and forth with Nessence based on what I was hearing over there. I don't know who won or didn't because I kept seeing people saying in the chat who won or didn't win. But Jay Wilson was like, "You're not winning because you don't have your son." So I left it at that. I tend to agree with people who like really call the hypocrisy out because they keep saying that the son is in a better place, blah blah blah. Well, yeah, he probably is, but he's going to be an adult soon. Like, at what point are you going to play your role in his life? Yeah, I agree with family taking care of each other and stuff. That definitely happens or has happened in my family. But at what point are you going to take up your responsibility? And even if you don't want to move him from his school and stuff that he's got going on, you could actually go live close enough to the child and still have him in the same school. Like, there's so many. Let me get off of that because, like, I'll be like, I don't know if I could ever do stuff like that. And then people will be on here telling people they are bums and they are this and retarded and they'll talk about people who are and talk about what they have or not have and all of that stuff and who is a bad mother or bad pet owner, but they don't call people out. Like, people don't get called out for the stuff they're doing over here. Okay, like, that is something that needs to be called out because you could never talk like you're shitting on anybody when you're not doing what you're supposed to do as a parent. I don't care. Just imagine if your parents didn't take care of you. How would you feel right now as an adult? Like, if she thinks she is living the life right now, you could never. Okay? Let me pin this link. Hold on. If anybody wants to come up and chat, we could talk about pretty much anything because it's not like I know like everything going on in the beef sector. I don't watch enough stuff anymore on here. Okay? Let me go back to the chat, see what you guys are saying. We say we what we want. And I just like for real. So like I say I do what I want over here. Which I do. And but all y'all line makes it known that she judges. Like, okay, especially when we're playing our games and if you get stuff wrong, she judges. Yeah, she does. You are making shit up. Oh my god. All right. Okay. All y'all line says I'm like you. Once I decide I don't like someone, it never changes. That's just how I am. I don't see what would ever change. I don't know. God would have to part the clouds and say something to me, and I'll be like, okay, I'll listen to you, God. Like, it has to be one of those divine interventions or something. Like, I don't know. It has to be like, if it's done, it's done. Like, leave me alone. I don't know. I'm built different. I don't got time for shit. Okay. Oh my God, Terry. Oh my, Sir Queen, Sir, not mildew. Oh my God. Right? Oh my. A lot of people probably do. They're online. Baby, all y'all lying. Stop. You've never lied. I swear, I don't know all these people, but I don't believe they shower. They are on here way too much. And it doesn't mean that I'm on here long enough to see them, but I'll go in and out and I'll see them on the same panels that I left them on. Or they'll still be in the same chats. How the fuck do you shower if you're in the chats all day? How the hell do you work if you're in the chat or on a link? Every link, you fuck every link. Every link that goes down, you sit on that dick. Every link, you try to fuck every link you see. Like, when do you shower? Oh my gosh. When do you take care of stuff you need to do at home? Baby. Hey, Miss LA. Hey, everybody coming in. AK says, they said Jay Dunn sent the cops to the dirt boy in Detroit. What? You mean recently? Or the first time? Wait, let me look at Jay. Did Jay Dunn go live? Because, baby, Jay Dunn, did you go live? She said, baby, you know what? Let me tell you something. Knowing Jay Dunn, the fact that I heard, I didn't see. The fact that I heard that the production in air quotes was on Jay Dunn. Knowing Jay Dunn, he better not feel too comfortable. He has better not feel too comfortable after doing that production. That's all I'm gonna say. Knowing Jay Dunn. Okay. Guess what, lady? Which lady? What lady? What happened? I call it all and I don't give a fuck. Okay. Let me use let me put the mouse away. Let me use this. Terry E says, Ness, this message is for you. We're talking to you, Ness. Okay. And I don't care. I'm talking to her like, what's she gonna do? Come find me and beat me up? Like, she'll never get the chance. She could never pass my gates, okay? She could talk all she wants to. Same, only way out. Okay, guess that's what I was talking about earlier. Hey, Vibrant Law. Linda, we see each other, okay? I don't go, it's forward, ever. Backwards, never. That's my thing, okay? I'll repeat, forwards and forever, backwards, never, okay? If we're not good forever, okay? Don't come around 2-3 years to we're not good. I cut you off. We're done. Especially these fake bitches on here. You think I'm going to be like these content creators going back and forth and being friend one day and not cool the next day and all of that shit? Like, if you don't get your fake arse away from me, it means you were never cool with me in the first place. We don't need to go act again and like, get away from me. Let me see. Miss LA says, oh, that's not to me. Not a Stangs thing. Yeah. Oh, you mean what? Okay, I remember what you were talking about. Or brush their teeth, being online all day, just yapping away all day. It makes you wonder. My God. Hello, I get it from my daddy too. I just got up here up top listening and getting something to my okay, girl. Let me see who else is, and they blamed Roman. I don't know what I missed. If I don't know what that is, if this is in what that is in relation to. I go to work, clean my house, feed my family, and screw my husband. And these people have been on 50-11 panels lying about the same mess. Baby. I'm not laughing. Not and screwed my husband. Okay. I'm not laughing. Okay, all right. Let me go back. Where was I? Where was I? Dang, I went too far up. Hey, the hood table of final made it Chris Breezy's. Oh, that's not for me. I don't know where I was in these comments. That one threw me off. Okay, this is where I was. That one threw me off. No, I'm back. Okay. Terry E says he didn't get arrested. The cops had to get a clean warrant before they can serve the search warrant. Oh my god. Oh my god. So is it true that they came there? I know you're playing around, Terry East, about the clean part. But so was it today? Was it last night? The cops came by his house? Like, what is going on? Baby. Hey Yaya. How are you? Hey everybody coming in. She gets all that working. Like I say, sometimes I'll be on here. I try to be doing stuff when I'm on here. If I know I'm gonna be on here for like an hour or two or stuff, it depends on what I have going on. I'll be folding laundry. I'll be doing laundry. I'll be doing stuff while I'm on here. You know? Yeah, I do. But it's true. I try not to laugh for real. I cut up with all the comments. He said the cops came. Where did he say that? Oh, it was over by YouTube cameras. I must have been sleeping at that point. He said the cops came by his house. He was on YouTube cameras, mad about it. Really? Let me go see something real quick over by YouTube cameras. Hold on. YT cameras. Hold on. I usually tune him out when he's. Let me see. Let me go over there. So they came by. Oh my God. So why didn't he record it like he records every other thing? So that wasn't recorded. I remember when he first started coming around the beef sector, some people came and dropped something off at his doorstep or outside of his house, I think. So is it a regular thing for people to keep going by his place and stuff? Is that normal? What does he do? Is it because of the production? Oh, they came by a crackhead hour. Oh my god. Let me see what he's saying. I'm at not Room Shaker. I'm at YouTube cameras. Let me see. Okay. He's cussing Stacy out right there. He's telling people to shut the F up talking to him. He's saying somebody incited the police to have violence against a black man for no damn reason. Because wait. Okay. So he was saying his documentary was from 2021 to 2022 and not from 10 years ago. I don't know what that is about. I don't know. Didn't get arrested, didn't go to jail, didn't get charged. Ooh. So he has a freaky Twitter? Baby. Oh, I think I saw something. I saw something the other day. You see, like, babe, let me stop. People online selling their dicks and their asshole, and then they come on here talking like they're like, if you don't go sit down somewhere, like these are the people who say we're jealous of them, we're beneath them. Like, how are you so high and mighty, but you got to be selling your darn wee? You know what? Let me get up. I'll get off of this right now because I'm here looking at it. I don't know. So the cops went to see you. I don't know. I believe it when I see it. Like people say some crazy stuff. Stacey Roberson? I don't know if it's her. Is that's Stacey Roberson? Is she the one who's supposed to be Michelle? Because I think that's the same person. I don't think it's Stacey Roberson. Hold on, let me look. I don't know, because there were two Stacys in the chat when he was talking. The one with the two Y's, Stacy, and then Stacey Roberson was in there too. So I don't know which one he was speaking to. But I was just looking, I'll get off of it because I don't really stick around too much with what he got going on. Let me see. Terry E. Y'all can click the link. We don't have anything talking about really because I don't go everywhere. I don't see everything. Those are the only things I saw over by Jay Wilson, and then I was in Castro's clouds a little bit. Castro kept saying he was going off, but he was still there. An alleged page of Tommy was in the chat while he was talking and saying what was going on. I was sleepy. It was late at night, so I didn't take no notes. It is what it. Oh, so that's the same Stacy, the Roberson. That's the Michelle. Okay, Miss Toby. Terry E says he also said he just recently got stopped over the weekend and a couple of weeks ago by 12 most. So So the cops have just been stopping him like that. Okay. So he has to be living in like I don't want the paranoia. Like, thank God I'm just on here like an ugly person behind this avatar, you know. Us ugly people gotta keep our asses off of this space. So we gotta come up here with our how many people on here have had to see cops come to them, like process servers come to them, like crazy subscribers come by their house to drop stuff, like all of these things that happen. I don't know. Terry E says he also okay. Most crackheads are snitch. I'm not laughing. Hold on, I got somebody in the back. I think this is Miss Toby. Miss Toby, hold on. Let me grab myself an overlay real quick. Miss Toby, is that you?
Hey, Kari. Yeah, it's
Okay,
me.
it is. Hey, Miss Toby, what's going on?
I
Thank you
don't
for
know.
clicking the link.
I don't know. I think I'm catching a cold or something.
Baby,
Oh,
where did you
yeah.
go? You were out late at night, girl.
No, I went to my goddaughter's baby shower on Saturday, and I haven't been like feeling. I don't know. I've been feeling kind of
You
sick.
may have caught something from them, from somebody. Hey,
Yeah, I hope
Tegan
it's
and
not.
love.
I hope it ain't. I hope it ain't COVID because I know COVID's going back around, and I've never caught COVID. Let me
I
knock on
don't think
wood.
it. Knock on that wood, baby, because it's nothing to have. It is really. It's a
Yeah,
bad form of
I,
flu.
I never had it. So I've been in and out the sector, so I don't even know what's going on. What's happening?
That's the same thing I'm asking. I just caught three things: the Castro
Because
and Tommy situation. Tommy
because
is
I
out.
still. Oh, Tommy out.
And the first thing he did was click on Jay Wilson's link half an hour after he
Oh
got
my
out.
god. Oh
Of
my
course he
god.
did.
Why are
And
you clicking? Why are you clicking that link when, in my opinion, all the shit started over there?
he loves it. He loves the attention. He loves it. He doesn't know no better, Miss Toby. Like other people, they know to keep their ass away. They know they have a case coming up. Like
Well, let me
he
ask you a
loves it.
question. So if he hit the link, I hope Castro didn't hit the link too.
No, I don't
Oh,
recall. I wasn't there for the whole live, but I don't recall Castro
okay.
hitting the link. But Castro
Because I'm
was
quite
live.
because I'm quite sure if they got pending charges, I know it's stipulated that he's probably not supposed to have contact with Castro, right?
But he wasn't the day when he went over there and they fought. He wasn't supposed to be over there, and he still went. Like we can't
Well,
expect for
see,
him to
from
not
my
click the Jay
understanding,
Wilson link.
from my understanding, I thought he had filed harassment charges on Castro prior to that when he went to the house, right?
I don't know if it was him or Castro that did it. One of the two.
Yeah.
Maybe you know it better than I do.
I
I
heard
don't
it was
know.
I heard it was Castro because Castro said something about he had a court date or whatever. So
Hmm
if you put harassment charges on the man, why are you at the man's house?
They can't help themselves. It's just it. I don't know. It's crazy. These types of
What did
relationship. That's some toxic type shit.
Linda
Okay.
B? Linda B? What should I get to drink to knock it out? Oh, I haven't felt bad like this. I hope it ain't no damn COVID because my throat hurt and
I hope
I'm getting
not.
like I'm getting a headache.
I hope it's like something with your allergy or something. Hopefully it's not, you know,
Well, my
that.
allergies been acting up, but he didn't even wash his ass. He went straight to Jay Wilson's.
He went
Just
straight
nasty.
there, okay? He went straight.
I
And then
mean, damn,
Castro was
it's
live while Jay
significant.
Wilson was live. And he
As
went
soon
over
as
there to Castro's.
that's crazy because it's like to me, as soon as you leave jail, the first thing you want to do is what? Go home and wash your ass, right?
Shower and eat.
And eat. Yeah, I
Oh,
wouldn't even want to think about getting on this YouTube shit. Okay,
uh,
what else? I still haven't watched Shakim's State of the Union. Did you watch it? Well,
Miss
never mind. I know
Toby.
you didn't
Now
watch
Miss
it.
Toby.
No, nah, I know you ain't watching. I don't know what the fuck
Okay.
I was thinking.
Okay. No.
Okay.
No. Mm-mm.
Okay. I still haven't watched that. What else been happening that I heard of?
Sir King and Lemon. Those are the only three. I don't know
Oh,
nothing.
I heard I heard that Sir King and Lemon got into it, and Lemon was on his panel last night and basically told him he ain't fucking with him like that no more or something like that.
He came over there to show off to tell Sir King that he's the one feeding the sector. Like he is
He's
the
on
man.
what?
He feeds the sector. He is the man. So he was like, Sir
He
King does not
feeds the
take up.
he feeds
Oh,
the sector.
feeds the sector. He's the man, girl. Oh yeah, Lemon is on a high horse. Is this how he used to be when he was over there by Sir King?
No, he was nothing like this when he was over there with Sir King. When he was over there with Sir King, he was more or less he was humbled. He was really humbled. He rarely cussed anybody out. He never really cussed people out. Like excuse me, I gotta blow my nose.
Oh no.
No. He never cussed anybody out like that.
Well, he says they came to his channel for the drama, for the everything, the content and stuff, and nobody wants to watch Sir King with his. He said they didn't come over there for him, for Sir King. It was for him and whoever else was there because they didn't want to hear dumb politics and all this stuff and news. And
now, I'm a somewhat agree with that. Like a lot of people did used to go to his channel more or less because of Lemon and more or less of whoever he had on the panel. Because I know in the beginning, you know how he does so the little chart with the news and stuff of the day. A lot of people will be in the chat like, "Can you hurry up and get to the mask? We want to get to the mask."
But it just goes to show how fickle support is in the sector. Because
and then
everybody has a space that they go to that's supposed to be the bomb space for everybody to be at, and then they'll shift their focus to somebody else or something else. So
wait a minute, T. Danielle, you mean to tell me Tommy was in Casual's chat the day that he was released?
Yeah, last night. That's what I was telling you. And I don't know if it was a troll page or not, but he was definitely in there saying he was going to be moving from Arkansas or he was going to be moving to his parents' home. I don't know.
I hope it was a troll page and not her.
Telling Castro to leave him alone and blah blah blah. I saw a few.
I hope it was a troll. I hope it was a troll page and not him.
To the way he's moving, it probably was him. You know, I think it was him. I didn't stay for too long though,
because most of the time if they got anything that says stay away from the person, don't have no contact. They also
you have to think about who this is though. This is Tommy.
They also mean social media as well. You can't contact them whatsoever.
You have to remember who we're talking about here. This is Tommy, the chosen one. Okay, you have to think about who we're talking. Who this was given to. Okay, this order was given to.
Okay,
right? All your lines says restraining orders mean nothing to fools and toxic people. For real, for real.
Okay, Linda B, because I just made a Instacart, so I'm gonna add that ginger, turnip, oranges, or lemon, and honey. That honey was old.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I drank some tea today. I had some green tea with elderberry. Because I was like, let me just do my elderberry then. I don't know. But girl,
chamomile.
Wait a minute.
Listen, before I go back. Oh, we got T. Daniel in the back. I'm sorry, I wasn't looking down. Hold on, let me grab my overlay real quick. Hold on.
T. Daniel. Oh, I forgot. You don't watch Ness because I saw that Ness went live. I think she cussed out Jay Wilson.
I don't watch her. Is that you, T. Daniel?
It's me.
Okay.
If I suddenly drop down, that mean my husband coming in.
Uh-huh.
So y'all must didn't watch him when he was talking about he hadn't used the bathroom in days because the jail was nasty and the cornbread was white. Y'all didn't hear none of that?
I heard about it being nasty, but how do you not defecate or urinate for 2 days? How do you not?
I think he did the liquid.
Oh, okay.
He said the other part he didn't do.
I recall hearing him say there was no food there. Okay.
And there wasn't any food that he was going to eat.
Oh. Oh, I didn't. But he drinks so much. I don't even think he eats. He's so skinny and I don't know. He
You
doesn't
see
like
them, his legs are what does it for me. His legs are
those knee cups. Oh my God, I'm
his
not
kneecaps
laughing.
are huge.
He'll talk about how he'll cook and still not eat. He'll give his food away and stuff. He talks about that sometimes. He doesn't eat, but he surely will drink some beer. He
But
sure
he
will.
cooks. The last time I looked over there,
Mhm.
he was in there cooking greens and everything.
But
So
he
he
doesn't
can
like
cook.
eating. Yeah, but he doesn't like to eat. He said it a few times. We have
Oh,
seen
you
him
think he
cook.
might?
That's because he's
You think?
always drinking. That's a suppressant.
Yeah, I was about to say maybe because he
Alcohol.
drinks. I was about to
Yeah.
say because he drinks so much, or I hope he don't have an eating disorder.
No, the eating disorder he has is alcohol. Carrie, Google Frozone from The Incredibles and tell me if that looks like Tommy to you.
Oh my God, no! Can you stop? Can you stop, please?
Let me look. Let me hold on. What am I
Oh
looking for?
God!
Fro what?
Frozone, Frozone. But make sure you pick up a picture that's doesn't he don't have his mask on.
Oh Lord!
I don't think so. The head, the shape of the head.
That without
Wait.
that
Oh wait. Yeah.
doesn't that look just like Tommy?
I'm looking at him right now in a purple turtleneck, a lavender turtleneck. It looks like well, why do you do this to you? I'm not
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I
Hey,
can't.
all
I
y'all
cannot.
lying.
always giving people names and stuff from movies. That this I'm looking at him right now
You
in
don't see the
a
resemblance?
what about the ears? Hold like how do you do this, T?
I don't know. I
My
just
Lord!
but
Oh
here,
my
okay,
Lord!
even with Annie Wilkes, you don't see the resemblance with personality and the way she acts.
Who's Andy Wilkes?
Who is it in real life, or who is it that I describe as Annie Wilkes?
Who is it in real life, and who are you describing? No, let
Remember
me guess. Who,
Misery, the lady on Misery?
are you describing Krista?
Yes.
Okay. Damn, I know damn sus.
I can't do
Oh
it.
Carrie, get
Lord.
off mute.
Not do it. I'm not laughing. I'm just
I'm done. See, every time I get on a panel with T Danielle, I always feel like I get myself into trouble.
I'm
And
the
I just
sweetest person you ever want to know. You don't see the resemblance? Tell me. If you tell me I'm lying, I will click this X and go on about my business.
Are you talking about in regards to Krista?
Yes.
No,
did
she just
anybody
look
go
like
try froze?
she, she just look like Pennywise to me. I always look at her
I
and she
see
look
that
like
too.
Pennywise.
I see that too. But
Right.
I'm talking about appearance and behavior.
Oh, okay. Well, didn't
Hey,
she just cuss
Ox.
out? Didn't she cuss out yeah, she just cussed out Lemon. She cussed out Lemon, right?
Lemon cussed her out on his panel. Carrie, come off mute.
Okay. All right. Please, ladybugs, please do. Did my
Hey,
sound
ladybugs. Well,
last?
I'm sorry. I just had to share that with you. He
And I
looks
was
just
in
like
here not too
Frozone.
long ago saying that Shakim and Tommy kind of look like brothers, at least cousins.
I
If you
don't
really look,
see it.
they look alike to me. One head is a little bit longer, but
I don't
they
see the
kind of look like each
resemblance.
other.
Took him, don't cuss
Yeah.
me out. But when I look at him, I always look like it was a possibility he could have been a midget, but God said, no, I'm gonna let you just be this
You're not
size.
supposed to use that term no more, Miss Toby.
Oh, a little person.
See, Ox says she act like Annie Wilkes too. Lemon better be careful before he get that board thing in between his legs on his ankles.
Because Shakim is such a tiny man. He looks so tiny.
He gonna try to say he 5'7".
Oh
I
please.
never. I'm
Or
5'7", and
not.
I know for sure I'm taller than he is.
He's 5'7" in his dreams, probably. The hell?
I just can't get past
Tomorrow.
after those pictures and the uncleanliness. I can't get past it. I'm sorry.
Of who? Shakim?
Yes, after those pictures in Vegas
From
that they
Vegas? Oh
posted with
yeah.
those nails and
Oh
socks
yeah.
and
Yeah. That was it for me. That was it for me too. T Daniel, you're thinking like when I saw those photos of his nails and they were
yes,
brown,
I
and
can't.
I saw how he doesn't use like lotion and stuff, and he went to Vegas with sliders only, and
Once he
um,
said that
oh,
he didn't take a shower because he had already been in the pool and he
oh
counted
my
that as a
god.
bath, I was
Oh my god.
done.
Oh my god. This is just crazy. You go in chlorine and other people's body
You wash
fluids
that
and
off
stuff. And
immediately.
yeah, you gotta wash off. Like the way, man, it speaks about how you're brought up. It speaks about parenting at the end of the day.
No ma'am, no ham.
Mm-mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
I
Mm-mm.
go to the pool. Well, let me not tell my business or whatever. Man,
And
mm.
see, oh God, I'm sorry if this grosses you guys out. I'm sorry. But just as women, we have to be very careful because of our nether regions where we put it with water and stuff that's going up there or rubbing up against it. So I'm really picky about what pools and all that I'm going in because of that.
I
You
barely
know
do
what? I'm telling you, that's why I don't like. You know, when people go
public
on
pools,
vacations. Yeah, you know, when people go on vacations, and I don't like just lay in
hot
the
tubs.
Hot
yeah, hot
tubs
tubs
and
and stuff.
stuff. Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
a no.
Mm-mm.
Unless I know that it was just cleaned, or like
Yes.
the pool that
I'm
I go to on
I'm good
Saturdays,
on it.
I know for a fact when it's cleaned, so I know what's going on there. So that's
Well, the
different.
only pool that I go to is the Y, so I know it's clean. And
Mm,
I go there for exercise classes.
right. So like
All
you
y'all
have
lying. I have an aunt who has super long nails, and I won't eat her food for that very reason because it's something about nails for me. There's no way in the you are cleaning yourself correctly with them super long nails. I don't want nothing she cooked.
Oh, you know when I was growing up and stuff, you know who had super long nails? Very
Very
white
white wife.
wife. Oh
Her
my
name
god!
Claudine or some Dean or
Yes, and I
something.
used to always think that like how is she wiping her ass with them nails like that? And is she cooking for that man with them nails?
Mm-mm.
Her nails were super long.
which Barry White?
The singer.
The
Okay,
singer.
because I was thinking of a whole different Barry. Okay,
The
it's your
singer.
birthday, Ladybug.
Isn't her name Glodine or something like that?
I don't know. I always just remember her when I was growing up and
She
when I
still
used to,
has those long nails to this day.
she's still living.
Yeah, he died. She didn't.
She did.
No.
Oh,
And you
why I'm upset? Why everybody that I grew up watching is died?
Danielle
Yeah,
Spencer died today.
yes, D from what's happening.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that today. It
Dad.
was from
First
But
cancer.
she
mouthful
had
and
been
now her.
sick. She had been sick and suffering for a very long time.
See, I didn't
Look
know
at
that when
this.
I read it. They said she had cancer, and she was only
Yeah.
60.
Yeah, and
But
you
she
know,
was
she had went to school to be a veterinarian and everything, and
yeah,
she got
yeah, she
sick.
was a doctor. Yep, she was a
Yeah, she was
vet.
a doctor. I saw that today. I was so sad when I saw it because she died so young. She's only 60.
Only 60 years
Yeah,
Oh my
old.
gosh. And it goes
yeah.
to show that you could be here today, gone. You never
Gone
know what
tomorrow.
people are going. You can
Girl,
see
no,
people, you never know what they're
girl.
going through.
My mother died. My mother died at 57,
Oh my
See,
God.
that's young.
and
Mm-mm.
my daddy died too at 57.
See, Daniel, you caused this. I want you to look carefully at that avatar pic.
Which Avatar pic?
It's right there on the screen. It's here in the chat. A whole Tommy
Only one.
page came up
I see it. I see it. Oh my God.
with
Oh
Frozen.
my God.
Tommy
Oh my
Albert.
God.
Oh my God!
You
No, not
inspired
the
a
troll
troll
page.
page. Somebody made that because of what they heard T
Just
Daniel
that
say.
quick. Just that quick.
Look at only one Sosa.
Hey Sosa, what did she say? Let me go
Look
down.
at her avatar. Is that supposed to be somebody?
No, she always had that. That's
I don't know who it is.
no, that's not. She's always had that.
57 is
Or so I think.
I don't know. I don't have my glasses on. I gotta look.
B Sector
But
Cartoons, I love your posts. You are funny.
Hey, Beef Sector Cartoons. Baby. She said that's her. Let me tell you. Let Miss Toby, you have me watching that girl, that Love Live girl.
girl,
She
she
is
home
homeless with two
now.
children and she is
Girl,
pregnant.
she is. I can't see only one Sosa. She homeless now, girl.
Homeless.
And now she claiming she pregnant, child.
She is pregnant. I don't know if she won. She's there at dry begging from what I see. Why do you have me watching these people, Miss Toby?
Girl, she
Oh my
dry bag
god.
every girl. She's been dry bagging every day. That's why the fuck I ain't been in the beef sector. I've been in the mommy sector, girl. They been dragging the fuck out of her.
How
Carrie,
many
I got a
children does she?
series for you to watch. I got to drop down because I think he coming.
Okay.
It's
Okay.
on Netflix and it's called The Hunting Wives.
Oh yeah.
Why
It
you
wasn't
want
you
them?
who
Why
told
you
me, or
want
was it Miss
what?
Toby?
It
I
was
wrote it
me.
down. It was
Why
you.
you want
Oh
to say
my
Kari
god.
and I? Why you want to say Kari and I'm sitting on a panel too?
I
Oh,
have to
because me and her always talk about TV shows. I'm sorry. I wasn't excluding you. You and I had just never talked about TV shows. So I'm
Girl,
sorry.
it is
yes,
written down
yes.
right here
But
in my
I already
phone.
gave her the recommendation, girl. That
And
shit
I
was
haven't watched
good.
Really?
it yet.
That Margot
That,
is a hoe.
girl, let me tell you, I
She's
watched that
screwing
in one day.
everybody.
I watched that in one
Okay,
day.
I'm on episode 5, so don't tell me no
I
more.
couldn't help
We'll talk
myself.
Ooh,
about it
I
next
watched.
time.
I'm gonna have to watch it tonight. I hope nothing comes up in the
Oh
beef
my
sector.
But
I
God,
see,
will
it's a
watch it.
but see,
mess.
Danielle,
Yes,
you know it's a book. I said I think
I
I'm gonna
saw
get the
that.
book.
Once I'm
I think
finished with it, I'm
yeah,
gonna order the book.
yeah. I think I'm gonna get the book because I want to see if it's any difference. Girl, that girl was a hoe.
She screw everybody, men, women,
No,
teenagers.
no, don't say it. I want to
Okay.
watch it.
I'm not gonna tell. Oh yeah, you have to watch it, Carrie.
Now I'm gonna
Only,
know you're at
only,
5. It's
only
8.
one Sosa.
How
Yes,
many
girl.
episodes?
She talked about she is homeless, and then she made a live.
What she's talking about?
No, then she made a video, and she in a bathroom at Publix taking a pregnancy test with the 2 babies in the bathroom with her.
Girl.
Oh my God. Okay,
Now,
y'all, I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta go.
Okay.
Okay, nice talking to you. Yeah, we could
When I
talk
was
about
Miss Toby,
TV
when I
shows.
was watching
T
that
Danielle.
yesterday, because she was out there pushing her 2 children in the swing, they're both still in diapers, might I add. They are
When you come.
both
Wait a
still
minute.
in
I
diapers, and
know
she's
both of them
pregnant.
not indicted because she claimed that the little boy is potty
Girl,
trained now.
bye. Girl, bye. Let me tell you something. When I was watching that yesterday, and she was there pushing those children on the
Girl,
swing,
I
and
called a little girl Baby Fat Joe.
oh my god, I'm not
She
laughing.
do look like Baby Fat Joe. She's funny looking baby. I mean, God rest my soul, but she funny looking. I'm not gonna
This,
lie. Some babies are funny looking and some babies are cute.
you're
That little
growing
girl is
up.
a funny looking thing. And the thing
You're growing
is,
up.
when you look at all her children together, she's got a fucking crayon box.
Ooh.
None of them look like they related. They don't look like siblings. They look like fucking cousins.
Are they all with different men?
Her 3 oldest are with her ex-husband that she doesn't have custody of.
Okay.
The little boy is by this guy named Zolo. Girl that back in the day used to have a show. I think he had a show one time with Judge Fifi, if I'm not mistaken, but they got into it. And then he found out how Judge Fifi looked, and he dumped her ass because he said that she was ugly.
Oh. Ooh.
This guy named Zolo and Baby Fat Joe, we don't know who the baby daddy is. Her best friend that used to her best friend, well, her one-time best friend that's also a mommy in the mommy sector, said that the baby belongs to some man that she met on Plenty of Fish, and the man don't even know that the baby exists.
Oh my god. Hey, the D Ham Show. Are you serious? So when I saw her yesterday and she was there talking about how she's homeless and pregnant, I'm saying, isn't this the girl who was online every day showing off her weight loss and talking about how people's man wanted her? She kept talking about some man who wanted her, some woman's man. And I'm saying to myself, how are you homeless? You had to lay down in a bed to get that to get pregnant. So where's that house? Can you go back to that man? Who is that man? How are you supposed to be homeless and fucking? You should not be doing stuff like that if you know you cannot take
but
care
my
of
thing is,
yourself.
I'm thinking like, when did you get pregnant? Because she just left Texas. She left Texas maybe like a day a couple days before Mother's Day, and then she moved down to Florida and moved in with her sister temporarily or whatever, right? So you mean to tell me you got pregnant that quick once you got to Florida?
Less than 4 months. Oh my God.
So you got
Yeah.
pregnant that quick once you hit Florida, and then people was like, "Well, why you can't move in with your sister?" She's like, "I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about
Now
my
those
mom
two
and my
children
sister."
have to suffer. Now they have to suffer just because. Oh my God. Only one Soso says she meets a man today, she's pregnant tomorrow. Oh my God. And these children are going to have to suffer because of these parents who are so freaking,
Girl.
oh my God,
But look, let me
irresponsible.
tell you, if she is pregnant, because people in the sector was like, I don't know if she's pregnant, she might be lying so she can get money. But if she is pregnant, I think she's gonna end up keeping that baby because I really think that she wants another baby so she can replace the 3 that she no longer has in custody. Girl, and then the other day she gonna get on there and talking about she ain't paying her ex-husband no child support because he don't need it. He takes care of the
Oh,
children. What I need to pay child support for?
oh, is that it? Oh, they are irresponsible and they can, and I keep saying this. Condoms are so cheap, and not only condoms, people don't like using that these days. Apparently, that's the old way of doing stuff. But there's so many different preventative methods that you could use, and you don't try any of those. It means you want to be pregnant because you do know what laying down somebody's gonna is gonna what's gonna
Yeah,
happen.
I think that she's trying to replace the 3 that she lost. But she said that she
No
was
wonder
like,
she
"What I
was
need
so
to
sad
she said,
yesterday.
"What I need to pay him child support for?" And then she was like, "Did you see the birthday party he gave our son?"
Oh,
Yes, bitch.
oh,
So what? He
oh.
gave your
So,
son a
so
nice
she's
ass
not supposed
birthday
to take her
party. That's what
responsibility.
parents do.
Yeah. So in her mind, she's not supposed to take responsibility for her child because the man supposedly has money. Okay. That is crazy.
And
You
then
know
she gonna
what?
say, and he got that lady over there because he's remarried. He has a wife. He got that lady over there that's helping him to take care of the kids. What I need to pay child support for? This is what she
That's just
said.
crazy. She is immature. She is not ready for life. And the
Very much
thing is,
so.
she keeps talking about she's homeless with 2 children. She's better be careful because they may try to take those children away from her. So if she cannot provide for them and she keeps announcing that she is homeless, they're gonna try to take those children away from her. Because why would you have your children if you're homeless? I don't know. They may call the CPS on her. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, only one Sosa says she's also lied about being pregnant before. Okay.
But no, honey, but get this. She went on a girls' trip and she wasn't even married for like maybe not even 30 or not even 30 days or maybe 60 days. She went on a girls' trip, went to the girls' trip, had sex with a guy while she was on the girls' trip, and allegedly
Oh,
came back pregnant.
oh my God.
And then
What is
tried to
wrong with these
blame it and
bunnies?
try to blame it on her husband. And her husband was like, "Damn, my baby, because I got a vasectomy."
Oh, baby. Oh my God. She's one of those who just loves giving away the cooch. Oh my God.
Yes, and then after she did
Hey,
that,
doggy.
allegedly she got an AB, allegedly, right? So in the process, they said something about she drove back to Texas to find, try to get back at her husband. Girl, and they said she drove to Texas in a fucking diaper and then stopped to go to the bathroom.
Oh my God. Oh my
Uh-huh.
God.
Now do you understand why sometimes I
Oh
be
my
missing the action?
God.
I be over there.
Ew. Like, who does that? Texas is one place I'll not
Tatiana,
be going anytime soon.
I'm not picking you up, Tiana. Girl, these animals get my these animals, girl. They worse than kids.
I bet you're going to pick her up.
I'm not picking her up.
Let's wait a few seconds. Let's hold. Have you been seeing Tisa's 2 doggies? They are so
Yeah,
precious.
they
Oh
are
my
so cute. I
God.
seen the video when she was trying to put
In the
it's
cage, right?
midnight. Yeah,
He's like, I
and
don't know.
then
She said she has to do that every night. Like he runs every night. Is it he or she? I don't know. Hey, Cole's World.
that one was the girl. That was a girl because she has a boy and a girl,
Yeah, they are really
and that
cute.
was
She should get a channel for them.
yeah. That's
Or I
what I
don't know
had.
if
I
she's
had.
gonna turn her channel that she has right now in it for them, but she'll do really good over a period of time with those 2 dogs because they're really cute. Okay.
Tiana, go sit down. Go
She's
sit
waiting for you to
down.
pick her up.
Girl, and the only reason she did that because she hears I'm talking and she thinks I'm like when I'm on the phone.
Pay
Because
her
she was
attention.
she
That's
was
what
on the floor
does.
laying that. She was on the floor laying down. Go.
This is crazy. Only one Sosa. She cut her daughter's hair just because the wife's husband did it. That is
No,
crazy.
that's not. No, what? See, this is what I think happened. Allegedly, I think she cut it despite Gerard because Gerard had left her, and also she kept saying she had a difficult time doing her daughter's hair. You know, because she's biracial, and her daughter got 4C hair.
Hmm.
She cut that
Wow.
little girl's hair all off, girl, and didn't even use scissors that you use at the hair salon. She used scissors that you cut shit around the house for.
Oh my God. That is just
And when
crazy.
yes,
Hey, Dad, my
and when
opinion.
huh?
No, I was saying hi to somebody. That
Cole,
is
you was just
crazy,
watching
though.
little too, girl. It's crazy.
She's all over my feed, and I think it's Miss Toby who made me subscribe to her.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Hold
I
on,
am
let me
so
see.
sorry.
Baby, she's all, and she goes live a lot. Let me
Cause
see.
she go live a lot so she could beg for money so she could go to a hotel every.
And why isn't her channel monetized? My God.
That's a lie. She's lying. Her channel is monetized.
Oh, okay.
First of all, she has memberships.
Oh,
That's a hint right
maybe I
there.
wasn't paying attention. Okay.
No. She lies. She has memberships and she can get super chats. The reason why I think that she's trying to say how her channel isn't monetized because she kept telling the court she doesn't work to pay child support. And what I think
Oh,
is, I don't think that channel is in her name. I really think that channel is in her mother's name.
oh, oh. Okay. All right, only one Sosa. She's like one we call those people like careless girls. That she's just, yeah, I don't know if she's really homeless. That's what she claims. I don't know. But that's what I've been watching her of late. And I've just been all around watching different stuff happening. And I've
That's
been
where I've
watching
been
like a lot
at.
of I
That's
do
what
watch.
I've been at. Yeah, That's what I've been at for the past couple of days. That's why I'm like, what's been happening in the beast center? I've been watching this fool every night. I said, look at this fool. She is a fool. And of course, I can't talk my shit in her chat because she blocked me.
Yes.
Ugly ass bitch.
Okay, so now she's live. Okay, she has 1.5 people in her live right now, and of
Let
course
me tell
they're
you.
showering her with
Let me
money.
tell you why I think that she went live. She went live because it's a reactor in the Miami sector that be wearing her motherfucking ass out, and that reactor is live right now, dressing up like her, doing a party, and wearing her motherfucking ass out. So whenever that reactor goes live, she goes live.
Oh, but they're showering her with money over there. Like the last one, Cash App Super Chat she got was $139. Like they are like giving her the money over there right now. So she knows what she is doing. And she still has her title that she's pregnant and homeless. She still has that as her title.
Does she have the kids before? Because she loves to shove the kids in the camera to
No, I
escort
don't.
them.
They're not there in the camera view right now, but she's on. But she's in. Oh, there goes one in the back. Yeah.
See, it never fails.
Mm-mm.
So
She
that's
is
probably why she went
wild.
live because before I hit Chilling, I was watching the reactor starting her parody. I said I'll go back and watch it. So that's what it
Damn.
was. Whenever that reactor goes live, rest assured within a half an hour or even 10 minutes, she'll go live too to try to go live on top of her because that reactor be wearing the fuck out of her because
And
she
it's
has
getting
had.
to her.
But she has said hateful things about that one particular reactor.
Is it a big channel, the reactor?
I mean, she got a nice. I mean, she has
Okay.
a nice.
Nice
Her
following.
name.
Okay.
She has a nice
Oh,
thing, but she has said nasty things. Every actor has lost kids. She has told the reactor, "That's why you lost kids." Last week, she told the
wow.
little boy to tell the little boy, yeah, let's go spit on this reactor's baby's grave. No,
Oh
grandmother's
my
grave, because the
god.
grandmother is dead. So she
Oh
talks
my
about her dead grandmother, and she told the little boy, "Let's go spit on the dead reactor's grandmother's dead grandmother's
oh
grave."
my
And that little
god.
boy's 3 years old. Why the fuck you
Oh
telling him to go
no.
spit on somebody's grave?
Oh my god. That is crazy. They do too much over there. Like
Girl,
every
and that
sector has
particular,
these crazy stuff
yes,
happening.
girl. And that reactor that be wearing her ass out when she had with the court, she had to go to court for child support or whatever. Girl, the reactor flew down to Texas and confronted her in the bathroom.
Oh my god.
And allegedly told her, you know, she better be glad she was pregnant because she was pregnant at the time with the little girl, I
The
think.
little girl with your
Yeah.
so-called fat Joe.
I call her Fat Joe.
Oh my god, it's too much.
She do
Oh
like
my
Fat
god.
Joe.
Oh
Girl,
my
she
god.
did. I call her
No
Fat
way.
Joe. I call the other mommy named My Jazzy Life. She has a son. I call her son Lou Ross because he got a hairline just like Lou Ross. I
Oh,
should fuck.
Lord.
I know I shouldn't. God forgive me. God forgive me. God
Well,
forgive me.
I do watch her crazy ass sometimes, so I'm over there in different spaces looking at different things. I'm at the point where where's the name of this stand-up comedian that I've been watching? I don't remember his name right now, but I've been watching him too. It just pops up on my feed, and I just move from one to the other. So I've been watching that. But I'm gonna do this one that recommended, that you and T Daniel
Yeah.
recommended. I'm gonna watch that one tonight. See how that goes. She says she's at 5 series. She's at number 5, so I'm gonna go watch it. You said it only has 8, right?
Yeah, it's only 8 episodes.
Okay, all right. So I'm gonna watch that tonight to see, because baby, y'all make it sound like it's really
I'm
juicy.
not. I guess all y'all stop lying. I guess all you stop lying trying to say I'm kind of mentally disturbed because I'm watching the mommy sector. Well, maybe so. Look where the fuck we at. We in a B sector. Something wrong with us if we watching this shit. What the fuck?
But the thing
I
is,
question my
I know
my
when to push
sanity
back.
every day if I'm still watching this B sector shit. And yeah, you absolutely right. I'm questioning my
Chloe,
sanity. Huh?
I do that some. When you have to ask yourself questions like that, that's when you pull back a little bit. Because when I ask myself, like, what the hell are you watching? And I gotta, like, step back a little bit. Like, I know I watch the crazy and stuff. I do, but I can't watch this too much.
Yeah, like I'm gonna tell you the truth. Like I really couldn't watch the Tommy and Castro thing because I was like, this was too much.
Yeah. I understand, because I didn't what made me even start looking was when I heard about the fight the other day, because like the regular stuff with that Jay Wilson talked about when they were over there, I wasn't like too into it and stuff.
Because
But then when
my
I heard
concern is
this,
like Castro, you know how we said you might wake up dead. You literally might wake up dead one day fooling with that man.
not wake up dead.
No, that's what my mama used to say. Girl, you know, I don't know what's wrong with so keep messing with that person. They might wake up dead.
Please has a question. Please says, is Grip Baby in the mommy sector? I don't know who that is.
No, I never heard. No, we don't have a Grip Baby in the mommy sector.
Peanut Head used to call. Oh, I saw something on Jay Dunn's wall. Let me go back and grab it so I can read it. Because apparently there's something gonna come up. Something's coming up, Miss Toby. Coming off the heels of this quote unquote production that happened. I think Jay Dunn is activated. But I don't think she's giving her hand away.
Okay, well let me go. I'm gonna order the stuff that Miss Linda told me to. Huh?
Feel better soon. I hope you feel better soon.
Girl, I hope. My cousin just texted me. One of my cousins just texted me, asked me, was I going to a birthday party? One of our cousins' birthday party tomorrow. I told her I don't feel good, but I'm thinking like, who the hell has a birthday party on a Wednesday? The fuck?
Oh, okay.
I'm thinking
Room Shaker says hi.
That's my girl, Room Shaker, the one and only. Room Shaker, I know sometimes, you have a thing where people don't drop down your chat, but I've been in the bushes lately. I be there, but I be in the bushes. Because sometimes I feel like the bushes is the safest spot to be.
Yeah. Oh, and I was looking at Room Shaker's wall too. Room Shaker's wall says she's mad and I don't give a damn. You shouldn't have said it. Who is she? Who is the she? I'ma keep repeating it because I can, and you not bothering me playing with Trigger Matt. I don't think she likes his name being called pigs because the nigga don't even know you, Lemon, and we ain't friends. So I think I heard somewhere about that Lemon had him on his community wall, and apparently that those people, well, him and his people, they take channels down from what Room Shaker was saying. So Lemon is there playing around with the wrong person or people. So I'm hearing. So apparently he's gonna have to look out for his channel getting messed with. That's it. That's all I caught. Okay. I'm
All
just
right, my
saying.
bird Curry. I'm dropping down. I'm about to order
Okay,
a
Miss
stout.
Toby. All right. Thank you for
Good
coming
talking
up.
to you. All right, bye
Nice
bye.
having you all the time. Okay. Linda V says Miss Toby Wednesday's birthday party does sound odd unless he wants to make sure everyone goes home right and early. Probably in the middle of the week. Oh, that's kind of weird. So it was just Krista. So she's coming after you too, baby. I've been hearing about her being angry with a lot of people and cussing people out. So, but because I'm not subscribed to her, I don't know what she got going on the channel. Listen, I've been here in the sector for so long, but I'm not subscribed to a lot of folks, and some I've unsubscribed from and stuff. It just is what it is. I'll just take the little that I get. I don't care enough, you know. But I do hear the stuff that happens. So so she's been coming after you, and then now I'm hearing that Lemon has been coming after you. So it seems like it's a lot going on. So apparently, because she's supposed to be Mrs. Lemon or Miss Lemon, if Lemon has an issue with you, now she does too. Is that what I'm getting? I don't know. It's crazy. Please says, I hope they go after Lemon. I can't stand that arrogant bitch. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Call it Cole's World says, please, I just don't believe that Castro and Tommy could pull off a play like that. I could be wrong though. Let me tell you something. I know they play around, and this is when I knew. There have been several occasions, and I'm going to talk about the last one. They say they're not together anymore. I don't think it's a play anymore, especially because the police were involved at this point. But I've been over there by Deanna's channel before, and I'm talking maybe a month or so ago. And after they were on Jay Wilson's live saying they're not together anymore, and F Castro and F Tommy, blah, 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 then Castro will be on Deanna's link, and he'll be saying, I'm not with him anymore. I've moved on. I'm at so and so's house right now. And then you'll hear Tommy in the background, or Tommy will click the link, and then you can hear Castro in the background. Like, they do this crazy stuff. They think they're running plays on folks, but it's just not. It just didn't work, you know. So I've seen them do stuff like that before, and I know they play around and they love the attention that comes with it. So I know they do play around and stuff. But hey, it's gotten serious. They're in a toxic relationship, and it just doesn't make sense anymore. Room Shaker says, I cursed Lemon out. His feelings was hurt. So I see, because I know I heard it. Maybe it was my phone was still on and it was Jay Wilson. I think it was over there you were. Or was it over by Miss Olivia? It's one of the two. I know I did hear you say that. And, you said, I think, that you were going to make sure that they know that Lemon was playing around with his pick. And of course, in that sector, they don't play around. They take channels all the time. So highly likely that they're going to mess with his channel. No, I think I heard that somewhere. Just Krista and Lemon. Yep. You have it right. I get it from my daddy. You sure do. You owe another cussing out then because she came for you again today. Ooh. So she came at Room Shaker again today, huh? Child. Baby. Ooh, I was telling you I saw something on Jay Dunn's wall. Let me go back. I hope she didn't take it down. Hold on. Ooh, I passed it and now I can't find it. Was it on her Dunn Dada or was it on the other channel? That's the thing. Which one did I see it? Nope. Okay, it's the other page. Hold on. Okay, so Jay Dunn's last post says, hello, supporters. Hold on, let me read it again. Hello, supporters. I will no longer make a goal for the next week on any of my shows. So, you know that thing where you put your 10 or 5 or however many goals you want, and the subbies can, contribute to your goals. So, she says she won't be doing those anymore. Let me continue reading. However, you can most definitely donate to my Cash App, and she put her Cash App there. $5 or $10 will do. Skip that cup of Starbucks coffee or that McGriddle and donate. Trust the process and watch me work. Thank you for your continuous support, okay? And this, I know, means there's something, she's cooking up something, okay? That's it, that's all. And yesterday, I think she had something up. It's like she's saying, buckle up for safety. Go look at her page so we could tell something's going to come up. Like I said earlier on, the fact that there was a production done on her, knowing Jay Dunn, if you've been here long enough, you know Jay Dunn just not just go away like that or just leave stuff alone. I'll just say that. So maybe we're gonna start seeing some content. I don't know the direction it's going, but we're gonna start seeing something. But something's about to happen. Okay. You could tell. You could tell. Right, AK? She's probably about to be on Demon's time, okay? Room Shaker says that Just Krista could keep. She's going to keep coming because I'm not going to stop. Okay. Oh, she did? Oh, really? Baby. Mm-mm. I didn't see it, Cole's World, because to be quite honest, I had only read Ball through it. So, and I made sure to not watch too much, okay? Because I don't like seeing too much blood and stuff. So I did see that. And the thing is, I don't know why people had to be telling somebody to go to the hospital for a cut like that. You don't sit around with stuff like that, especially to the head. It is too much. Hey, Candy Cane. Hey, everybody. Please said, yeah, the production showed that she doesn't go away. Well, the production is going to open up the floodlines, okay? It's going to open something up. I don't know. We don't know, but we do know Jay Dunn. Jay Dunn just doesn't go away like that. She just doesn't sit down and just take stuff like that. Hold on, let me pull this away. She doesn't just go away like that, okay? So we're about to see something, child. I don't know. And then we're gonna have 2 beef sector cases coming up. Cause then we got Rico coming up September 30th. And then we got Tommy's case. I don't know the date for Tommy's case because I wasn't following it up. But I guess we got that to watch for. I don't know if there's anything else going on in the sector. Like I said, I don't watch a lot of folks, and it doesn't mean that I don't like them or anything. It just means like right now, your content is not for me right now. And not only that, I don't support people who don't support me. That's another thing too. So I don't know everything that happens in the sector. I'll hear it by the way, or hear it on a channel or two that I may peep in or something. But that's it. That's it for me for today. Let me see what else is going on in the chat. As soon as Tommy got out, he literally said it yesterday. He said he got out like 30 minutes ago. That's why he said I was looking at the live a while ago. I was looking at the live just a while ago where Jay Wilson, where he clicked on the link from last night. And he was right up on Jay Wilson's link just as he came out of jail. Just as. Like, how many jail productions have we seen in this sector? I'm not even laughing. How many people have either done something to get locked up on here, or how many people have been right on a live stream here in the sector and got locked up? I can think of 3 off the top of my head. Maybe there are more, but I could think of Tracy. I could think of Rico, and now I could think of Tommy. Even though Tommy is not necessarily beef sector, it's Castro who is beef sector actually. And Tommy came over by way of Castro. Who else went to jail on here or had some police come check them out? We've watched people get served, or we've seen photos of people getting served. We've heard of different things that has the police involved. We remember the one with Kiki and what's her name, VS. We've seen quite a number of these things. So uh and now we're hearing, well, I heard, well, I don't even know. I won't even put him in, because while others may say he's beef sector, I won't. But I heard that the police turned up at somebody's house last night. Who else? What else? I don't know. But there are quite a number of people who've had some runnings with the law while here repping beef sector. Like, I don't want to ever get to the point where I'm on here and the cops have to get involved in anything I've got going on. Oh, Jay Dunn. Like, it is too much, you know? It's too much. And if at this point people don't understand that this is for entertainment purposes only, it's too late. We can't change who they are and why they are the way they are. You know? Mm-mm. Let me see. He had the same clothes on and everything. Yep, he did. Think I'm gonna get my ass up off of here right now. I don't know anything else happening in the sector. I was relying on you guys to tell me. So here we go. What did we get today? Let's see. Let me go back. One, I heard about Jay Wilson and Ness going back and forth. Room Shaker and Just Krista are going at it, and Lemon needs to be careful of his page. Lemon and Sir King are going at it too. Lemon clicked on Sir King's link last night. Or was it during the day? It was sometime, but it was yesterday though. Tommy got out of jail. What else did we learn? I don't know. Those were that. That's that on that. Hey, Vino Entertainment. Hoping you're doing good. I was just on your community wall not too long ago looking, because you're always posting those children who are missing. So I was looking at that little girl and I felt so bad. And I also watch you with your exercise and stuff. I do watch you, Miss Vino. But you may not see me in the chat. So some of the times you don't even read your chat, girl. But anyways, just so you know, child. I mean, Miss Vino, I'm over there, okay? And I'm hoping you're doing good. So keep doing your exercises and stuff, okay? Yeah. See you, Colesworth. I don't know what else is going on. I'll just listen and watch the people who I watch to know what's going on. It is what it is. I do know I'll be looking out to see what Jay Dunn has going on. I tell you that. I'll tell you that. Okay. I'll definitely be looking out for that. Okay. What else? That's it. That's all. I don't know who. I know I saw Rita go live today. Who was Rita cussing out? Does anybody know? I may have to go red ball through to figure it out, but I do know I saw a number of people who shared her live out. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. Anything else? That's it. I guess that's it. I'm going to get myself off of here. Shout out to my folks who come through and support me. I appreciate you all. Tomorrow it's Tuesday, so we're going to continue. Is it Tuesday tomorrow? What day is today? I can't even keep up. Today is Tuesday. So tomorrow I'll be back on here on Wednesday, and we're going to go ahead and play our games. I'm going to start a little bit later than I normally do. So see you tomorrow for our morning games. I appreciate you guys. Shout out to those who come through for my game mornings. I only do it 3 days per week, Mondays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays. We missed a few last week. We missed all of last week, actually, because I wasn't feeling up to it. So we'll do it tomorrow and we'll continue next week. I'll try to do it a little bit later than I normally do. I wasn't feeling so good this morning, so I didn't have a lot of energy and stuff. So you didn't hear me talk much on that thing this morning, okay? I gotta go. Miss Toby, thank you for coming up. T Daniel, thank you for coming up. Everybody who came through in the chat, shout out to you. Shout out to my 10, okay? And my 11 who was here earlier on. Who was also here earlier on in the chat. Shout out to my 10, baby. Shout out to my 10. Yeah. And you know what? Notice Well, no, I'm not going to say it for this live. I'll say it in the next live. Shout out to you, Baron. Shout out to everybody who comes through. I appreciate you all. I'm going to get up off of here. I'm going to start my dinner late. Yes, I am. I'm going to start dinner. I appreciate you all for coming through and for typing in the chat, for keeping me updated on some of the stuff that's happening. Tonight in particular, I'm going to be watching The Hunting Wives on Netflix, courtesy of Miss Toby and T. Daniel's recommendation. If any of you are going to watch it, let me know. We could probably come back and talk about it, I guess. Let me know if you guys want to watch it. And I get it from my daddy too. Shout out to my 10, okay? So we're going to watch The Hunting Wives on Netflix. For those who are interested in watching it, okay, we're going to be watching The Hunting Wives. And I normally don't watch stuff that I got to watch more than one episodes of it, but hey, it's 8, so I guess I'll try. So we're going to watch it and possibly come back and talk about it, I guess. But they say it's good, okay? And y'all say the beef sector is boring and y'all talk about not having things to watch. Well, here we go. We're going to go to Netflix tonight and we're going to watch it. You know, we should probably do and watch these stuff on Twitch. Was it Twitch that we used to do it on with Almond Brown for those who used to come over there and watch it? So, we don't have to work and we could talk about stuff. But I don't know. Hey, Brit girl, guess what, girl? I'm going out. But thank you for coming through. I appreciate you. We're just kicking back. Nothing major. I was just coming on here to chat with you guys. So what we're gonna watch on Netflix, well, for me tonight, I'll be watching it. It's The Hunting Wives on Netflix. Okay. Peace out, everybody. And I will see you tomorrow in the morning. We're gonna do it a little bit later than usual, probably 7:15, 7:30, thereabout. It depends. We'll see how it goes tomorrow. Yeah, Brit girl, I gotta go. So we're gonna play our games tomorrow. It's Wednesday. So it's Mondays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays, and we're gonna play our games and then move on. I appreciate everyone who comes through and supports my channel. Shout out to those if you're watching on the replay. Shout out to those who are just haters and still watch. You actually contributed to my viewership. Okay. All right. Bye, everyone. See you. Thank you.